Hello, 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 hello. Guys, I have something very special for you guys today. So just give me 2 minutes. I'm just setting it up. I have a very important guest today, and let's just hang on. Okay, is it started or not? Okay, I don't know. Yes, it's starting. So just give me 1 second. I have this really great person with me today, whose mother just joined, by the way. Yes. Rajni ji, can you please ask Gagi to join? Hello, Vanchika. How are you doing? All right. So, guys, this is gonna be amazing. Like, I've got this. Um, how should I put it? It's an experience that if you would just see, you will believe. So, yeah, 1 sec. We have some technical things today. We have to make sure that she joins. Yes, she's here. All right. Hey Gagi, can you just request to join, or I'll send you the request myself? 1 second. Unable to join. Okay. Gagi, you have to press that button. You have to join. Yes, Gagi, can you join? Okay, it's saying unable to join. Gagi, can you do one thing? Just leave the live and come back again. Or maybe just close your Instagram and start it again. Because I don't want any technical difficulty to stop this today, because we've been putting it off for a while now. But I think this is something that everyone should see. So yes, Gagi, can you please shut the Instagram and start it again and then join? All right. Okay. Till the point she joins. So guys, this is someone who is mere 14 years old, and she's a motivational speaker. Like, how cool is that? Yeah. Okay, 1 sec. I'll add her just now. Not leaving now. I have an amazing guest who's coming right up. You're right. Finally.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Gagi. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm great, yeah. I'm great that it's finally through. Okay, so guys who are watching and guys who will be watching, today I have with me Miss Gagi Arya, who's 14 years old, and she is already a motivational speaker. I'm not even going to say inspiring or aspiring. She is a motivational speaker, and she has written four or five books. How many is it?
Four books.
Four books,
Four books.
and her latest is the Lion Soul, which
The
is what is it?
Lion-Hearted Soul.
The Lion-Hearted Soul. My bad. I'm really sorry. So I'm really bad with names, Gagi. Please bear with me. So the Lion-Hearted Soul, and I've ordered it actually myself. And let's see. Next time I will have a cover picture with it. And so guys who are watching, guys who are just joining in, I'm today with a 14-year-old motivational speaker, and I'm obliged, I'm happy to take this interview today. And Gagi, a little bit about yourself. Like, let's just introduce
Yes,
yourself to the world, to the audience who are watching right now.
yes. So, hello, guys. I'm Gargi Arya, the motivational speaker of Edjoa HTC and author of the book The Lion-Hearted Soul. To me, writing is just my thoughts flowing from my head to the tips of my fingers and painting the pages of my precious diary. And diary, I regard it, or I call it, as my best friend, because I can express my thoughts freely on it without any, like, like, we cannot say everything to people, every and each feeling to the people, but diary is the only one that helps me to, like, get through all of the stuff that I go through every day. Even if I'm stressed out, it makes me feel relaxed. And my story started in the last year during the COVID pandemic. So, to many of you, maybe the COVID pandemic has been a disaster, but to me, it was a real spark to find the true me. And I love writing, I love speaking, I love learning actually. Each day I get to learn some new tools to uh, expand my horizons and knowledge. And that's all about me, I guess.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. 14 years of age, and she's a motivational speaker already, guys. Who are just joining in, and she has written 4 books. And yeah, so Gagi, like, tell me something. What made you take this step? What made you think, okay, this is the path for me? Like, I want to be a motivational speaker. What was that one moment?
The one moment that inspired me was just a kind of experience which I went through the last year. It said that attachment is the root of suffering. So I was also attached to some people. Actually, they are my neighbors, and you can imagine when someone leaves you, and it kind of feels like how much pain you have to go through. So I too went through this all, and finally, when since I guess 14th April 2020, I guess I was not in my comfort zone. I didn't feel like everything is the same. Everything got changed suddenly in one night. And it's okay because life never goes as per your expectations. I accepted the fact, and from there on, the journey actually began. And how I came to become an author was I was actually writing my own bucket list that what I want to do in my future. So what happened that I searched on Google that what can be the kind of bucket list we can make to make it attractive so that we can visualize it each day. So I also did this, and the one point that stuck me in another bucket list was write a book. So
Wow.
I thought that I too can write a book, and I asked my father that what it takes to write a book. So he just simply said that you start writing, and when it will be final, we can get to the publisher. So actually, I self-publish it through the Kindle
Self-published.
Direct,
Yeah.
yeah, platform. So that was all.
Self-published as well. Okay, someone has just commented something. Nidhi, super Gagi, right? Writing indeed is therapeutic, and good to see you starting to write so young. Like Nidhi is also an amazing writer and a Japanologist, if I'm not saying it wrong. So yeah, she's amazing as well. So Gagi, okay, that was awesome. And so just a little history, like guys, I was attending a seminar by Mr. Blair Singer, and that's where I saw Gagi for the first time, and I was just inspired. Like I was like, I need to connect with you. I need to, put you out in front of all these people, and like, and maybe someday, you never know, like I'll be attending your seminars and be like, okay, like, I want to learn from Gagi. So and I'll be like, oh, I interviewed you that day, you remember? And you'll be like, yes, I remember you, sir. I hope you remember me.
Yes, yes.
All right. So you were also like going for Success Gyan, but there was an age limit, so that didn't pan
Yes,
out.
yes.
Yeah. So how was that experience like? You recorded your first video and all that. How was it?
It was amazing since the day. Actually, I didn't know of Success Gyan. Actually, my mother saw it on Facebook, and she knows that I'm eager to learn something new and try out the motivational speeches in different arenas. So she recommended me of Success Gyan and registered for my self. And then I got to connect with the Suran sir and got to know about Success Gyan. Actually, what inspired me to join Success Gyan was just the photo of Jack Canfield because I follow him blindly. He's the
Yeah.
one who inspires me the most, and that's why I joined Success Gyan.
That's
But
all.
then when I started attending to the live webinars, that was awesome, and now every time I attend the live webinars of Success Gyan.
Yeah, I see you. I see you in a lot of those events. So, okay, going to Jack Canfield. So, I was doing a little research on you, and this is something I don't think you know about it. But yeah, so you have been following Jack Canfield since?
Last year.
Since last year. Okay. So you have also been chosen to go to Spain and African countries, Ghana, and all those things. Is that true?
Yes, right now I give the online conferences.
Yeah. Can you elaborate more on that? Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, sir. So, in order to polish myself, I began attending international webinars. And in one of those webinars, it was a Chris Baldwin, who is a 10x speaker.
Yeah.
And so it was a kind of interactive webinar. So what inspired me to join that webinar was I was feeling very lazy at that day, and I didn't want to join that webinar. But actually, I love foreigners. I love talking to them. That's why I joined that webinar. And when I got there and I spoke my gave a little bit of introduction of mine. So all the people who were there in the room, they appreciated me a lot. And Chris Baldwin, he said that everyone in that room was crying because of me, like they got tears in their eyes to see me. So it was a kind of good experience. And in that webinar only, the founder of Edjoa HTC, who is Richard Farouk Bosnan, he was present. And he contacted me through Chris Baldwin, sir. He said that I want to connect with her. And that's how, I guess on 4 Jan, the webinar was there. And Richard, sir, he talked to my parents on 8 Jan. So that moment I felt proud of me because they gave me the contract to become the motivational speaker of their organization.
That's why I call you the motivational speaker, not an aspiring motivational speaker, because you're already doing it. And I'm like, this is just mind blowing. Like, you're awesome, Gagi. Just keep going on this track. And one more thing, okay, let me ask you a little bit about your life at home. Like, how are your parents? How do your parents feel? And like, are they supportive? Do they love this? Are they like going out of their way, helping you out, or what's the situation like?
Yes, at my home, my parents are really very supportive, and I owe everything to them. They always support me in everything I do. They watch all the content, they read that content, they watch the videos I post on Instagram or YouTube channels. So they are very supportive.
That's awesome. So, okay, one more thing, like I'm also a motivational speaker and I do a lot of life coaching and business coaching as well. So Gagi, like on this live and otherwise as well, if you need any of my help, please feel free to reach out. Yeah. And
Yes.
Okay, so let me just read some comments down here. People have been clapping for you. People have been calling you cute. They're saying, God bless you, child. Long way to go and all that good stuff. Rabia has joined. Dr. Surbhi has joined. So guys, if anyone wants to join in, chime in, ask a few questions, feel free. If not, then I have one last question and then we'll end this live. Anyone wants to ask any questions, feel free. Or you can join, meet Gargi Arya, the 14-year-old motivational speaker. Where are you from, Gargi?
I'm from Ghaziabad, Uttar
Okay.
Pradesh.
All right. So I'm from Delhi, like we're not that far off. So yeah. So yes, I think, okay, people are saying good things in this thing, but not asking any questions. So let's just try to, cover it over here. And okay, any closing remarks, Gagi? Like how is the journey right now? Like, what are you exactly doing these days? What's happening, except for school and tuitions and all that?
Okay. Except for the tuitions and my classes, school classes, I devote some of my time to actually learn something. Like each day, I get some wisdom from Jack Canfield from his videos. I watch. I love Pooja Puneet, but due to schoolwork and tuitions and all, I am not able to attend her webinars. Or like she kind of goes live on Instagram daily basis.
It
So
goes live on Wednesdays, I think. Is that right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I devote my time to make the content for YouTube videos. Sundays is preferred as my YouTube day because I make videos for my subscribers. I have a newsletter also on which on weekly basis I write. So That's
So,
all.
guys, yes, everyone who's watching or everyone who will be watching, follow her Instagram. What's your Instagram handle, Gagi? For everyone,
Gargi Arya 2007.
Gagi Arya 2007. And what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Discover yourself.
Discover yourself. I would a little suggestion from my side. Name it as yourself only. Like discover yourself is a very broad topic, and you can. Okay, what's your like? What is your major topic? What do you like speaking about the most?
I love talking about how can we see each struggle as an opportunity to grow and flourish. This is my main topic I talk about.
Okay, that's awesome. So Chonky Monkey has just joined. Chonky, we're talking to the 14-year-old motivational speaker and an author and a YouTuber and Instagrammer and all that good stuff. And yeah, so okay, Gagi, let's try to cover it up today, right now, because people have very short time spans, and I want to do multiple of these with you, like if you permit me. And
Yes.
and yes, like let's maybe call your parents in next time, or like have some questions and answers and stuff like that. So
Okay,
yeah,
sir.
see Chonky saying wow, impressive. Chonky, do you want to ask any questions to our beautiful guest over here? Okay, I think even if he types, it'll take some time. So I think that's about it for today. That's a little introduction to you, to my world, people who are following me. And I would see, I'm working religiously on getting good numbers. And my whole part of doing these lives is to, like put some positive energies out and actually give like all of you some exposure as well while I'm at it. Because your story is a very unique one, and I think everyone should know it. So
Thank
yeah,
you, sir.
so I'll keep doing it. I'll have you another time. Maybe I'll have your parents as well. Maybe we can plan something cool. I think Nidhi has asked a question. What inspired you to become a motivational speaker? I think she has answered that. But okay, do you want to say that again? What
Yes.
inspired you to be a motivational speaker?
I will say that I too went through some experience when I like some people left my life, and you can imagine that how it feels when someone leaves you. So when you are kind of attached to them. So that inspired me. I also felt the same like people same. I never understood that when people used to say that I'm suffering. So when I went through the same, I got to know how it feels like. So it's okay because life will never go as per your expectations, as your way. You have to follow its path. And I thought that maybe this only inspired me to take a spark and look deep in myself that what I actually want to do. So that inspired me.
All right. See, that's a like I'm writing something on that only. Like there are these like places in our lives, like maybe someone leaves us, or someone dies, or maybe someone like we experience a near death experience or something like that, or we lose someone. These are the points
Yes.
where these are like waking up moments. That's what I call, like
Wake up
it's
call.
yeah, it's a wake up call, and that is where we look inside and we think, okay, like it just wakes us up completely. We were just blowing, we were just living, and this wakes up, and like then we assess our life. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? And then we see, okay, we this is the path that there is, and I have to choose that path, and I have to walk that path to for my this thing. All right, I think I have another question. This level of emotional intelligence at this age, you're gonna kill it in life, kiddo. See, that's another compliment from Chonky. So yeah, I think with that high note, we should take our leave. Thank you so much, Gagi, for joining me. And let's do a little pinky promise that you will join me again. We'll do another one. Yeah. And it was fun talking to you. It was inspirational as always. And I'm gonna go with Chonky. The level of emotional intelligence at this age, even when I saw you for the first time at Blair Singers, that was just awesome. So
Thank you, sir.
Nidhi ma'am is also saying Roger that. So yes, if you can check these guys out as well. They're really inspiring people. And guys, please follow Gagi on her Instagram and on her YouTube. Let's show her our support. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Bye.
Bye,
Take
sir.
care, Gagi.